Hi, welcome to Boreal Forest Farm. This is Lucy, and today we're going to give you a tour of all the pumpkins we planted a week ago, and I'm going to show you how I water them. And so let's get started. Now we'll turn the camera around and give you the tour. Okay, we're just here at our third hog panel, and right here we have a cucumber, and right here we have called like a kujiku. It's a green pumpkin that's really good for eating. A birdhouse gourd. We have one of those on each of the hog panels. We have cucumber. These are all little younger plants. They're doing pretty well though. Zucchini. There's also a zucchini right here coming up sort of, and a loofah gourd. So that's just on the hog panel. And then here we have, I'm not quite sure how you say the name, but it's a French variety of pumpkin. It's really good for eating, really sweet, good for pies. This is called Crespo. It's a really big green kind of old variety of pumpkin. It gets really warty too. This little greenhouse I made is for my giant pumpkin, which is doing really well. And then over here, this is my bush variety section, so they're all bush varieties, so which means they don't vine. Really big vines are kind of like a zucchini type plant. This is neon. This is looking pretty yellow. It actually had a baby pumpkin on it, so I had to pinch that off. And there's like, if you're getting pumpkins when the plant is really young still, that probably means it's kind of stressed, and I think this one's stressed from transplanting. So I just pinched that pumpkin off because this plant's not ready to have a pumpkin on it yet. This is little Pumpkimon. It makes cute little ornamental pumpkins. It's like a white pumpkin with kind of orange stripes. It's really cute when it's dead. Winter Luxury is one of the best pie pumpkins that you can grow. Really sweet, good pie pumpkin. Naked Bear its pumpkin has hull-less seeds, so it doesn't have the thick white hull in the seeds, so they're really good for eating. This is Toad. It has warts on it. Grows really fast compared to a lot of the other varieties. This is the Flat White Boar pumpkin. It can get 30 pounds. Super flat pumpkin and white. And this is just your classic zucchini, and this is called, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce the name of this. Let's see. There it is. So, and this is like kind of yellow, kind of like a patty pan type of squash, summer squash. It's yellow. And then we're going to go over to our other pumpkin patch. Right here is a giant pumpkin. This is the one in the horse trough. Here's another giant pumpkin. And then we have beans along this panel, and kujiku again. More beans and a sunflower. And this is birdhouse gourd. It's doing really good, really healthy. We're excited about this one. More beans, and this is like a zucchini right here that is really good. It vines unlike other zucchinis, and it gets really long zucchinis that kind of curl into neat shapes. This is another giant pumpkin. This is the Long Island cheese pie pumpkin I planted on the video last week. Really good pie pumpkin. It's doing really good, looking really healthy. This is a Connecticut field pumpkin. It's your classic jack-o'-lantern pumpkin you'd buy at the store. Beans. And this is another birdhouse gourd. This is Jack B. Little. It's a little flat. Pumpkins, really small. Little orange pumpkins. Beans. And then we have a loofah gourd here from a friend, which is really vining up already, the panel. This is Beppo, has hollow seeds like Naked Bear, and is pretty as an ornamental pumpkin. This is Cinderella, kind of looks like Cinderella's carriage, and this is, I guess it's good for eating and decoration, not so much for carving. This is Knucklehead. It's good for, it's for carving. It's like the warty pumpkins you'd find at the store. So it has warts on it. This is the last plant we have, which is Mrs. Wrinkle. It's a really good jack-o'-lantern pumpkin with really deep ridges. So now we're going to show you how we get the nutrients, give them the nutrients through the water, and we do that once a week. So let's get started. So we're here and we're going to mix up some water with the nutrients, which we have Azos and the seaweed powder. And so for the Azos, we do, so this is a 5-gallon bucket, so we do 2 tablespoons per 5 gallons. So 1, 2. Okay, there's our Azos. And now we do our seaweed. So for the seaweed, it's 1 teaspoon per gallon. So we have a 5-gallon bucket. So I'm just going to do 5 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we mix up this water with these nutrients in it once a week. So they get this once a week. And that just gives them their nutrients. And all the other days we just spray them with the hose. So we'll just kind of mix this up a little bit. It's not the very most nice looking color, but it's got a lot of nutrients in it. So you just do a little bit and we take it to the plant and we just water it with it. You don't need to do too much because we're not watering them so that they're completely soaking. This just carries the nutrients. So now I gotta go and do this through all these plants. So better get started. Okay, so now that they've got all their nutrients, the seaweed and the Azos, they're still not completely watered. They're still pretty dry. So I'm just gonna show you how I water them all the other times, all the other ways. Okay, so we're back here at Mrs. Wrinkle's, and I just have a hose with different settings. Right now I have it on the shower setting. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a good drench all around the plant. You can just set the hose down, actually, just let it sit there for a while. Just let them get a really good drench. And so we just gotta soak all of the plants. Which can take a while, but you do it really well. And the mulch also helps hold the water. So if you didn't have the mulch, you'll be having to water a lot more often. So by watering them really well in the mulch, you don't have to water them quite so often. You want to get them all the way around. You kind of want to avoid watering the leaves too much because that will kind of cause spread of disease and like mold and stuff. So we just water kind of around the base of the plant at the roots. So I still have to go do all of these to all the other plants, and then I'll be done for the night. Once again, this is Lucy from Boreal Forest Farm. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment with questions. We'll probably do another video in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Once again, Lucy from Boreal Forest Farm. Bye.